And I think you have to press a button to say okay, and then we will start. It's pouring with rain outside now, so here anyway. So we'll just take it easy. We'll have a nice easy start into the class today. So find a space. You can either sit down or stand up, whichever you prefer. But it is good to stand if you can, isn't it? Well done. Let's just take a few moments to get our posture good to start with. So just check down at your feet. They're about hip distance apart. Your knees are soft. Those are your shock absorbers. So you can just practice your shock absorbers, knees. Excuse me. And then we're going to lift up the rib cage a little bit here and around the back, aren't we? So lifting up the rib cage, we drop the shoulders down, keep the neck nice and long. Okay, whenever you're ready, start with a gentle march. Oh no, I hope I'm not going to get the hiccups. I've never tried to teach with the hiccups before. Let's hope they'll go away. So we're just having a nice gentle march. Get into your own rhythm, nice and easy, not too hard, but keep putting yourself up nice and tall. Well done. Let's do our head turn, shall we? So we turn and look over the right shoulder, have a good look over there. Back to the front. We turn and look over the left. And back to the front. Let's do that once more. Turn the head to the right. Turn the head to the left. And back to the front. Well done. Just do your paddling with your feet. So keep the ball of your foot on the ground as you lift your heels. Just warming up the legs a little bit more. If you feel safe doing that, let's see if we can roll both shoulders at the same time as we paddle our feet. Stand up nice and tall. Just roll those shoulders. If you can't do both at once, just do the shoulders. Well done. And just shake those shoulders out a bit. Lovely. Okay, super. Let's take the legs a little bit wider, knees are soft. Let's warm up the back. Now, you might not have done these for a few weeks, so just take them easy. Keep the feet flat on the floor to start with. And just gently reach to the side. You could just slide your hand down that leg. Slide your hand down the leg and try not to lean forward at all. Keep the chest lifted. If it's painful, just ease off a little bit, go a little bit less steep or a little bit slower. See if you can just ease into it today. Well done. Let's do a couple more there. And then we're going to come up and stand and get our balance back again in the middle. And we'll do our diagonal reach. So stop sign with the hand. This time, if you can, lift the heel a little bit and push diagonally opposite. So if you want to do the full move, it's a little dip in the middle, stretch and push. Dip, stretch and push. If you'd rather just do it however you want to, that's fine. So we're stretching away from us. Our center of gravity is coming forward slightly, just slightly off balance, and we pull ourselves back. Super, okay. Just have a little rest, get back into that balanced position. We're going to go over the top if we can. So hand reaches up, pick up your heel as well, so you're on the tiptoe, and you come back down. Tiptoe, arm, and back down. Big reach. Lovely, well done everyone. Again, if you haven't done this for a few weeks, it might feel a bit stiff. So it's good to just slowly get back into these movements again. Lovely. Okay, let's just relax those shoulders a little bit. March it out. Brilliant. Let's do some finger pointing and head turning. So I'm sticking out my right finger, my index finger, I'm tracking it to the side, I'm tracking it across the body and to the front. I bring it in and out, focusing on the fingernail, in and out. Well done. Let's try the other side. So keep your eyes on that fingernail, track it out, track it across the body, track it to the front, bring it in, bring it out, in and out. Well done. Excellent work. Okay, keep the feet still for a moment. Let's do a little bit of twisting now. So remember to lift up that rib cage, gentle twist around. And again, just take your time. Try to tuck your bottom under a little bit as well. So you're just tucking your bottom under, you're lifting the chest, you've got a long spine, and we're relaxing into the twist. Brilliant, well done. Come back to the front, just make sure you've got your balance okay before we do the next one. It's our isolated twist. I'll just tuck my shirt in for this so you can see my hips a bit better. So knees are slightly soft, hips stay facing forward. Lift the rib cage up, tuck your elbows into the side, and without moving your hips, just twist your upper body round to the side. Back to the front, Relax the length in the spine, lengthen the spine, twist, keep the hips facing forwards. Well done. Back to the front, relax the spine. One more each side. Lift the spine, twist the spine, look over the back shoulder if you can. Back to the front, relax the spine, lift the spine, twist the spine, look over the back shoulder, and back to the front. And if you're doing it well, you'll feel quite a big stretch in the middle of your body there. I'll just get that out again. So that's where you feel that one, isn't it? Okay, let's bring the warm up a bit lower down now to the back and this area here. So we push our bottom backwards, keep the weight in the heels, and we push our hips forward, slightly banana shaped, don't we? So keep pushing the hips down and keep lifting the rib cage up. Lovely, well done everyone. Rib cage up, rib cage up. Hips pushing down away from the rib cage. Hips pushing down away from the rib cage. When you get to the front this time, just stay there for a moment. Breathe, nice deep breath in and out and release. Well done, well done. Little march out again. Okay, finishing off on the warm up, let's just do our hip circles, nice and easy. This is a good one for balance as well. You're pushing your center of gravity around and around. Let's go the other way as well. So nice and relaxed hip circles. Super, super, super. Okay, let's just warm up the knees and the ankles a bit more. So I'm going to hold on to do my first set of squats. I'm just going to bend the knees and stand. Not deep, just shallow to start with. Just get the feeling in those legs. Well done, Cecilia. Up, down, up, down. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Are you pushing the bottom backwards first? Remember, watch my knees. They don't come forward at my toes. They stay in line. And I'm just warming up those legs a little bit. Well done. Just shake out those legs. And then we'll warm up the lunge. So we're not going to go too deep with the lunge again. We're just going to step back. Let's see if we can get the ball of our foot down on the back of on the floor, and then just do that little dip and push back. So we step one leg back, ball of the foot, little dip, and push back. Don't go too low. Don't make them too hard to start with. Just think of them as little warm-up lunges. Not too deep, not too long, not too hard. Just warming up that position of the ankle and the leg. Well done. Let's do one more in each side. So step back, dip, push forward. Last one, step back, dip, push forward. Well done, everyone. Super work. Just shake out those legs. Right, let's move into the balance section. We're going to use our ankles as well for the first bit of the balance. If you haven't done it for a while, hold on as much as you want to just for this week to get your bearings. Pull that tummy in. Your supporting leg is the one nearest the chair. Your knee is soft, your hip is strong, and you're lifting your outside leg. Let's see if we can do 3 ankle circles one way, nice big circles. If you're sitting down, you can just do the ankle circles, then 3 the other way. So make sure you change direction. 3 one way, 3 the other. Have a little rest. Well done. Stay on the same side. Lift that one again. Flex and point the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brilliant. Well done. That's our first bit of balance. Let's try the other leg. See how that one feels. Remember all your preparations. Strong supporting leg, soft knee. Tummy in. Lift the outside leg. Circle the ankle. 1, 2, and 3. And the other way now. Reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Have a little rest, sit down, not sit down, stand up. Little shake out. We're going to point and flex for 5. So lift that outside leg, point the toe up and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Excellent work. You might feel a little bit of work in the hip joint here from holding those legs up. Right, let's go back to the other side or the other leg. And we'll just do a combination of balances today. So I'll just do it from the side so you can see me. I'm going to hold it up at the front first for 1, 2, 3. Then we'll keep the knee bent, pull the heel back for 3. 1, 2, 3, and down. So you know what's coming this time, so practice your technique. Little tiny touch on the chair if you need to. Tummy in, let's hold. 1, 2, 3, swing it back. 1, 2, 3. Well done, everyone. Try not to let the legs touch. I can see some of you did. Touching the legs. Try to keep them separate if you can. I'll do it from the front this time so you can see that my legs are separate. Same leg last time. So the front leg is here. Can you see? Separate, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Then as I swing that leg back, it's separate from the other leg. 1, 2, 3. Well done. So we've done 3 lots of 3 on that side. Let's change sides and do the same thing. Are you ready on the other side? Tummy's in, nice and strong supporting leg. Draw that knee up and hold still. 1, 2, 3. Swing it back and hold it still. 1, 2, 3. Pop it down. Well done. Number 2. Are we ready? Let's take it forward. Tummy's in, chest up. 1, 2, 3. And without putting it down, swing it back. 1, 2, 3. Have a little rest. You've got 1 more to do. Well done. Here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3. Swing back. 1, 2, 3. Excellent work. Have a little walk out just to relax. We're going to speed the swing up now. So it's just going to go forward and back 5 times. Are you ready? Get your strong supporting leg. Tummy's in. Let's swing it up and back. 1 and back. 2. Keep the knee bent if you can. 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Let's try the other side. Oh, here comes Arthur. I thought he might make it. Let's lift the other leg up, bending the knee, Arthur. There you are, Arthur. Hello. Nice to see you. 2, and swing 3, and swing 4, and swing 5. Well done, well done. Just have a little shake out. I hope you can't hear the rain here. It's pouring with rain outside. I hope it's not too noisy. Okay, little march. Have a sip of water if you need to. Just relax and get ready to go for the next section. So the next section is going to be the split balance walk. So this is a practicing for our walking stride. I've got the chair on the side, and the leg nearest the chair is forward. The leg furthest away is back. Walking stride. Let's do our normal one, which is the rocking. Lift the heel up, pull back, lift the toe. Just rocking forwards and back. Feel that change in body weight. Practice letting go a little bit on that chair if you can. Just have it handy. Let the fingers just lift off from time to time. See how it feels. Whoops, I've gone a bit wobbly there, sorry. Well done. Okay, now stay in your split stance position with both feet flat on the ground. Can you lift both arms off the chair and balance here? Well done. So your weight is equal front and back. And we're building strength in this walking stride position. You'll feel your hips are slightly twisted with one hip slightly back and one hip forward. Excellent work. Hold the chair for a moment and just see if you can take your back foot back a couple of inches. So you're in a longer stride now. And see if you can balance there. Your legs are almost straight and your weight is equal, half and half. Can you balance there? Can you let go of the chair? Can you feel the strength in your legs? Excellent, well done. Let's try that on the other side. So change sides, the other leg is forward, the other leg is back. Walking stride position. Just do your rocking, we know that one, just nice and easy to start with, getting used to the change in body weight. Come on, Arthur, what are you doing? Are you ready? Be time to go by the time you get ready. Okay, then we're going to place our heel down and our foot down, so we're flat-footed and we're just balancing in a walking stride, trying to stay strong with that little twist of the hip And we're just maintaining our balance here. Equal weight, front and back. Okay, then we're going to hold the chair, lift up the back foot, take it back a bit further, a longer stride. And again, try and find the central position with your torso. Look forward, equal weight, front and back, and see if you can balance there. Think about strengthening up those legs, keeping them strong. Well done. And then release. And we'll go back to the other side now. We'll get things moving a bit more now. We've had a few static balances. So leg nearest the chair is forward, leg furthest away is back. Let's get this back leg pushing off and driving through to the heel touch. So push off the back leg, drive through, land on the heel. Swing it back, and just get into your rocking action here. So this is practicing a big strong push off with the back leg, a long stride, and a strike with the heel. Very good for our walking. So think about if you're walking, you push off the back leg strongly and you swing that leg forward. You're holding the chair, you're safe, you can practice a big, strong, long swing. Super. One more there. Super. Okay, let's change sides. So I just turn around like that. You might have to change your chair around or whatever. So you've got your other leg close to the chair now. And so we've got a different back leg now is pushing off and swinging through. I'm not going to say right and lefts because I get more confused than you, I think. But try and visualize yourself pushing that weight off the leg and driving it through strong and hard and land on the heel. You're picking up your toe. You're going to clear any little bits of bumps on that pavement. You're picking your toe up. And you've got a strong swing through, strong swing. Lovely, couple more. Strong swing. And last one, strong swing. Lovely, well done. Let's turn around again. We're going to get even stronger now. We're going to drive the back leg. The other leg is back now. Instead of just driving it through straight to the heel, we're going to drive it into a nice high knee lift and back. Drive into a knee lift and back. Lovely. Drive. Good. Well done, Glenn. Lovely. Two more. Drive. Tummy in, chest up. Make it a nice, strong movement. Drive. And we'll do one more for luck. We're going to hold it there. Can we balance there? Yes. Well done. And release. Okay. Other side now. So we've got that other leg back now. Don't forget, it's quite a long stride there. You're going to push off that back leg and drive that knee up and hard. As if you were defending yourself. Drive it up. Excellent. Don't forget to take the weight onto the back leg when you go back. Weight back and then drive the body weight forward with the leg. So you're taking the weight back and then driving. Lovely. Well done. Just two more, everyone. Drive up. And on the last one, let's see if we can hold tummy in. Can we hold it there? Yes, Veronique. Lovely. Okay, done quite a bit on that. So let's just relax for a second. Have a drink of water if you need one. Get yourself sorted. And we'll do a little bit of sway and reaching today. I'm breaking you in gently. So we all know how to do the sways. We've got our chair there in front of us, and we just keep the feet on the floor and we just sway forwards and pull ourselves back. So we're practicing not to panic. If you sway forward, you're not panicking, you know you can pull yourself back. Keep the knees slightly soft. Just have a play around there, really, swaying forwards and back. Well done. Now have the hands above the chair or on the chair, and if you feel brave enough, try to shut one eye. One eye. Can you do it with one eye open, one eye closed? And then if you're able to shut the other eye open, swap. I don't know if you can do both sides. Can you do one? Can you wink with your right one and then your left one? So we're just swapping eyes. One eye is open, then the other eye is open. Okay, and if we feel brave enough, if that went okay, keep yourself safe, have the chair there, see if you can do it with both eyes shut. Very carefully, both eyes shut, sway forwards, pull back. Sway forwards, pull back. If you feel okay, just do a couple more. It's a bit scary, isn't it? Well done. And one more if you can. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and just stay still. Well done, everyone. Very good, very good. Okay, we're going to take that a stage further, so we just step a little further away from the chair. We're going to do our sway with a step at the end. So we sway, step, push back. Stay on the same side for about 5. Stay, sway, step, push back. That's 2 for me. Sway, step. Remember, it should be quite a quick little step if you can manage. You sway first and you step at the last minute. So you've got the chair there as well. One more that side. Okay. Get ready to swap sides. Be careful when you do the first one on the other side, because sometimes the other side is slower. So you usually start with your best leg first, don't we? So this side is slower for me. Sway, step. It doesn't quite feel as natural as the other side. Sway, step. Lovely. So we're swaying and then step that leg out like you're saving yourself, Cecilia. So as you lean forward, step the leg out, step it out. That's it. Well done. So you lean as far as you dare and step it out. One more. You can practice this one at home. Well done, Joan. Brilliant. Well done, well done. Just shake those legs out a little bit. Excellent work. Okay. Let's change the dynamics of the commit. Let's get some work in our ankles. So depending on it, see how your ankles feel today, Joan, but if you can do the heel raises, have a go. You might not need to hold on to this. Most of us are quite good at this. You might be able to put your hands on your hips and just raise up and down onto those toes. You might just have a fingertip or so on the chair. But whatever you do, don't push off the chair. Just have the weight of the body on the legs and just a fingertip for confidence on the chair. Well done. Very good, everyone. Okay, lower those heels down now, bend the knees and tap those toes. Can you make a noise? Can you make a noise with those tapping? Nice and strong tapping. Well done. Can you tap both together? Tap, tap. Make a noise. Slap the floor, slap the floor, slap the floor. Good, well done. Okay, bend the knees slightly, keep the bottom tucked in and see if you can get up on those heels. Just a little pitter patter. We won't do any walks today, seeing as this is the first time. I'll just turn so you can see me. We're just on those heels, lifting up the knees slightly as we pitter patter. Well done. And then just relax the legs out and stretch. Okay, last balance exercise we'll do today is the tightrope walk. I'm just turning my chair so you can see me. I've got one hand on the chair. I'm going to take my right foot forward, left foot back. Right there, Arthur, can you see me? Good. So we're on the tightrope. This is one of the hardest ones, so just be safe. Make sure you've got the chair there, you're nice and safe. Take your balance now, equal weight front and back, and just stay. Are your knees slightly soft? Have the hand near the chair ready. Can you turn the head to look over your right shoulder? Turn the head back. Turn the head, look over the left shoulder. Turn the head back. Well done. Release the legs. It's quite tough on the ankles, that one, isn't it? Okay, let's get with the other foot forward now. So my left foot is forward, so I've swapped the front leg. Let's do exactly the same. Yeah, I think that's a better chair, Nicola, that one, yeah. Good. Stand up nice and tall, equal weight, front and back, knees are soft. Balance if you can. Watch those head turns now. Carefully turn the head, look over the right shoulder. Carefully turn it back to the front. Whoops, I'm a bit wobbly. Look over the left shoulder. Come back to the front. And release. Well done. We'll do that once more with our eyes shut. So right leg forward first. Have the chair there. If you don't want to shut your eyes, obviously you don't have to. If you can manage 5 seconds with the eyes shut, have a go now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. Swap feet, other foot forward. And let's do the same thing. Equal weight front and back. Feet are flat on the floor. Our hand really close to the chair. Let's close our eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work, everyone. I can see a couple of you there with your eyes closed. Okay, just shake out the legs. Before we do some band exercises, I just want to do a bit more strengthening for the legs in the lunge position today. So we're going to get ready for the lunge while our legs are nice and warm still. And we're going to take one leg back. I'm going to push the ball of the foot into the ground and we're going to bend and hold. Practice letting go of the chair there if you can. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back up. Well done. Other leg back. Ball of the foot. Bend. You're halfway down. You're hovering. You're building the strength here in that hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Let's swap legs again. So big step back, ball of the foot down, bend the knees, get your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do one more time on the other leg. I know it's quite strong on the knees and the hips, but it's that good, building that strength, that position you need to come up from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can feel it in my legs. I just bet you can. Shake out those legs. Let's do a little bit of marching before we sit down with the bands now. Let's get those legs going a bit more. Get a bit more of those fast twitch muscle fibers going in the legs, shall we? So march it out, pick up those knees, swing those arms, march, march, march. Lovely. Can you do some heel tapping at the front? Tap your heels, tap your heels. I like doing that arm action with that one. You can do, or you can hold the chair with one hand. Tap the heel, tap the heel, tap the heel. Lovely, well done. Tap the heel, tap the heel. Okay, we take the legs a bit wider now. We're going to flick our heel up behind us on this one. So heel behind, heel behind, heel behind. Just getting those legs going as if you're trying to kick yourself in the bottom. Show you from the side. I'm kicking up towards my bottom. My knees stay down, they don't lift forward. That's it, well done. And relax there. A little march to finish. And those of you who want to, you can do a little jog out for 5 seconds or just carry on marching. Little jog or walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done. Right, we'll leave that section now. We'll move on to the band. So we'll have a sit down, have a drink of water if you've got your water handy. And we give our legs a bit of a rest because if you haven't done anything for a while, you'll probably feel those legs worked quite hard. Okay, band time. Has everyone got their bands? So I'm forward in the chair. I'm not leaning back. I'm in my power position. I've got plenty of room behind me. I can get the elbows in behind me without hitting the chair. And we'll do our upper back strength now. Let's just try a couple without the band first, just to get the movement correct again. So we open, we pull back, and we squeeze in, don't we? One more. We open, we pull back, and we squeeze in. Okay, with the band this time, just make sure those wrists and everything's ready to go. Scoop up the band, underarm grip, 6 inches apart, elbows tuck in to start with. So just the wrists come out, the elbows stay tucked in, and we pull the whole band back to the belly button and we tuck the elbows in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Loosen the fingers, shoulders. It might be a bit of a shock if you haven't done it for a couple of weeks. So you might not want to squeeze quite as hard as you normally do. Just hold it if you're finding it a bit hard. So here we go. Out, back, and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Well done. Loosen off the shoulders, the fingers, the wrists. That's 2. Let's keep going if we can. So open, back, elbows in now. Really feel your shoulder blades drawing together, back and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. release. Well done, well done. That's 3. We've got another 2 to do. So make them your best ones now. Last 2. Open, back, and squeeze. Keep putting on those wrists as you're squeezing the elbows together and the wrists apart. 3, 2, 1. Okay, should be getting a bit tired in the back of the shoulders now. Should be able to feel that work. So let's really feel into it now for the last one. So open, back, and squeeze. So you're lifting your chest, your elbows are back, and you're squeezing in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Shake out those hands. Loosen those fingers and those wrists. Lovely work. Okay, just roll those shoulders a couple of times. And with the shoulders down, nice and down, just turn that head gently side to side. Side to side. And come back to the front and just drop the chin down and relax the back of the neck. Okay, ready for the next one? We're going to work the front of the chest. So we're going to take our band around the back. I wonder if any of you did any of these the last couple of weeks. Hopefully you did some. So get your band the right length, not too easy, remember, but hard enough that you can just about straighten those arms, and it's really quite hard work, and then you can just about control it back. So make sure the band isn't too long. Okay, shall we do it together? Breathe in. As we breathe out, push strongly out. 1, 2, 3, hold, back, 2, 3, relax. Good, and again. Out, 2, 3, hold, shoulders down, chest up. Yes, Joan, lovely. Back, 2, 3, relax. And again, out, 2, 3, hold. Think about that position there, shoulders down, chest up. Come back slowly, 3, 2, 1. Relax, just give your fingers a little wiggle before you do the last one. Are you ready? Big one now. Out we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold strong. Back, 2, 3. Release. Okay, relax the fingers a little bit. Keep the band where it is. Just loosen off everything a little bit because we want to do a little bit more on this one. So just make sure that band is back up there. So as I've said before, the first half is very easy. If you just did it like this, you wouldn't really be building any muscles, would you? But it's the second half that's the hardest. So we just focus on that. So we go out halfway, and from halfway we go full out, halfway in. We're going to do 10 little fast ones. Are you ready? 10, 9, keep punching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that should be quite tough there. Hopefully you felt that in the front of the muscles here. Shake them out now and leave the band on your lap. We'll have a little stretch out before we move on to the next one. So let's just stretch our back muscles out a little bit. So I'm going to stretch my hands away from me, thumbs up. I'm going to do a nice big hug. Imagine you're hugging an enormous person and you've got your fingers around them and you're holding onto them. And see, my back is just slightly rounding. I'm pushing my shoulder blades backwards. And I'm holding tight onto that person. And I'm going to release. Well done. Then I'm going to stretch across this way now. So I'm going to sit up tall, roll the shoulders up, pull them back, pull them down, grab the chair if you can, or just put the hands behind you if you'd rather. And I'm really opening across the collarbone, the neck, pushing the shoulders back and down, lifting the chest up, and recover. Well done. Okay, let's do the 2 arm exercises today, because I think we should do the bicep curl and the tricep strengthener. So let's do the bicep first. Should we just do it under the thighs today? It'll just be a little one. Sometimes we stand on the band, but I'm just putting it under the thighs and holding it up each side. I'm going to focus on the front upper muscle. So it's the muscle above the elbow to the shoulder at the front. Very important muscle. We use it for almost everything we do in life. So let's make it nice and strong. Thumbs are up. Don't jerk at it, just keep it nice and slow and strong. So slowly squeeze up as much as you can. Slowly lower down. Slowly squeeze up as much as you can. Slowly lower down. I'll show you from the side. My elbows stay still. I bring the fists up towards the shoulders. They might not reach. Then I lower down, just so the band just starts to get a bit loose there. Let's do 2 more. Up strong, elbows down. Lovely technique, everyone. Well done. Lower slowly, and we've got 1 more to do. Big, strong lift. Up. Well done, Glenn. You've got that big golden band there. And lower down slowly. Okay. I can feel it as well as here. I feel it at the front of my shoulder. Right, I'm going to move back so you can see my legs here. We've got the tricep pullbacks. We know this one. We do this one regularly. You have the band around your shins. We're going to go from a bent arm to a straight arm today. When you've got it under your shins, pull your feet under you a little bit so it stops the band slipping off. And have the band not too short, not too long. Have a practice one to start with. Stick your elbows back and put your hands on your hips. And from there, just straighten the arms back. So if you notice, my elbows don't move forward. They stay where they are. You might need to adjust the band. You might need to make it a bit longer here or a bit shorter so you can feel it. From the front, my elbows are tucked in like this. They're not sticking out to the side. So let's do it together. Elbows back and facing tucked in. Ready for 5. Here we go. Push back and release. 2 and release. 3 and release. 4 and release. And let's hold this last one as long as we can. Hold it there. Strong. Squeeze the back of the upper arm. 3, 2, 1. Release. Ooh, well done. Feeling it in your shoulders and your neck a bit as well, don't we? We always do feel it there as well. Okay, let's just loosen off our shoulders a little bit. Put your hands down by your sides and shrug your shoulders up and down. Loose, loose, loose. And you give them a wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Lovely. Okay, let's stretch the arms out. So thumbs on top. We're not rounding the back. We're keeping the back straight. And we just pull the arms back as far as we can. I look a bit wonky today. It's a bit better. I'm not trying to do wonky, sorry. I'm trying to keep them straight. Now, thumbs are on top. Turn the thumbs to face the floor. Point to the floor with your thumbs. Well done. Point to the ceiling with your thumbs. And then point to the back wall if you can with your thumb. And then release down. Well done, loosen out. And last one, let's do our tricep. We'll do it nice and slowly today in different sequences. So the first one is up. Don't miss this bit out. Lift up first. Now bend down. So lift up and bend down. We just stay here today. We won't bend forward. Just staying here. Walk your fingers down your spine. Reach down the spine with your fingers. And when you're ready, release. Second side, do it in those 2 stages. So the first one is the up, but when we think we're just there, we're going to go up further. So lift up out of your armpit and then bend. And then walk those fingers down the spine. Breathe. And release. Well done, well done, well done. Shake those arms out a little bit. Right. Let's just do our wraparound one. So if you've got your loop, put your loop on. If not, get your band wrapped around your knees. So loop yourself up or wrap yourself up, whichever one you've got. Nice, quite nice and tight, isn't it, this one? Okay, when you're ready, make sure you're sitting in the power position, so you're away from the back of the chair. So your feet are together when I wrapped it round, nice and tight. Then step the feet out. You've got your drum. Sit up tall, right up on top of those sitting bones. And keep the feet where they are. Open the knees wide. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the start position. Drive out again. Hold. 5, 4, 3. Keep pushing out. 2, 1. Back to the start position. Well done. Number 3, drive out strong now. Tummy's in, big chest. Keep those feet flat. Drive out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. 2 more to go. Drive out now. Really feel the outside of your thighs working, your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And for the last one, let's do some pulsing. So halfway out, pulse for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Should feel that in the legs there. Okay, let's get rid of the band now. And we've just about got time to do a little bit on the ankle weights. So put your ankle weights on. If you don't fancy using them this week, that's fine. It is the first week back. But if you want to, pop them on. And we'll do a little bit of standing work. Just going to get a little drink of water. I'm getting a bit dry as well. Okay, have you got your weights on? Some of you have, some of you haven't. Let's do a little bit of seated work to start with. So slide yourself forward. Most of your leg is hanging off the chair. You're hanging on to the chair with your arms if you want to. Straighten the right leg out, squeeze it, and let's lift. 1, lower slowly. 2, lower slowly. 3, lower slowly. 4, lower slowly. Last one, hold up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend in. Surprising how hard that simple exercise is, isn't it? Let's change feet, change legs even. Okay, tummy's in, nice strong back. Let's lift. 1, lower slowly. 2, lower slowly. 3, lower slowly. What are you doing, Arthur? 4, 5, hold it up there. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Okay, let's get a little bit of bending in these knees now. So pick your right knee up, squeeze it in using your muscles, then grab it underneath the thigh and squeeze it in a little bit more. Then those of you who can, grab your shin and squeeze it in a little bit more. And release it. Let's try the other side. Use your muscles first. Muscles work up. We just give it a hand under the thigh. We close it in. And we go under the shin and close it right in if we can. And release. One more each side. Lift with your muscles. Pull in with your thigh. Pull in with your shin. Then when you let go now, you're just going to try and hold it up there for 3, 2, 1. Release. Well done. Last side. Muscles up. Squeeze in to the hip. Squeeze in to the knee. Hold it there. Let go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, stretch out now. Well done. Right, are we ready to stand? Sit to stand. Nice and strong. Use your leg muscles. Up you come when you're ready. Round to the back of the chair. Well done, Glenn. I saw that. Good work. Stand up strong, really tall naggling, really push off on those feet on the ground. Try to lengthen the legs, stand up strong. We're doing our side leg lift. Let's just do 5 on each side. So leg comes out to the side, lower down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Excellent work. Okay, strengthens both legs, doesn't it, at the same time? That one. Try the other side. So you should feel the strengthening of the leg you're standing on and the leg you're lifting. Here we go. Other side now. Nice and slow. Don't just drop the leg down. Control it up. Squeeze. Lower slowly. 2, 3. Well done. 4. Last one. 5. Good. Should feel that on the outer thigh there. Right, let's get our hamstrings sorted. Standing up tall again. Nice and tall. Without letting that knee come forward, remember, pull the heel backwards. Don't let the knee come forward. And lower. Pull the other heel backwards without the knee moving forwards. And lower. Squeeze up, flex the ankles, pull it into the bottom. Squeeze it in. And lower. Squeeze that ankle into the bottom and lower. Number 3, squeeze in and lower. Are you keeping your knees down, everyone? Squeeze in again. I'll show you from the front now. So I've got 2 more to do. I'm squeezing the heel to the knee and down. The other side, heel to knee. Down. 1 more each side now. Now they're getting tired, so give them a good squeeze in, get them working. And down. And last one, squeeze in and lower down. Well done. Just give them a little rub there. Excellent. Tiny little bit more for the back of the leg. We've done this one a couple of times. It's a straight leg, and we just drive it back slightly and try to squeeze up the back of the bottom. Keep the toe facing forwards. So toe faces forward, squeeze back. And release. Squeeze back. Squeeze right up to the bottom. And release. Keep the legs straight, toe facing forwards, and squeeze the back of the leg. And release. 1 more each side. Back and squeeze right up to the bottom. And release. And last time, squeeze right up to the bottom. And release. Well done. Okay, let's just do a tiny bit on the calves to finish. So feet hip distance apart, a slow raise with a hold and a slow lower. So let's go up slowly, up, up, up to the top. Let's hold. 3, 2, 1. Slow lower. Show you from the side. Slow raise up to the top. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Slow lower. And again, slow raise up. Top of the ball of the foot. Hold and slow lower. One last one like that. Raise up to the top. Hold. Head to the ceiling. And lower slowly. Well done. Just shake those legs out. Let's do a nice calf stretch now. So we're just going to take one leg back, push the heel on the ground, and bend the front leg. And swap sides. Other leg back, push the heel into the ground, bend the front leg. Well done. That's good, Arthur. Nice position. And recover. Well done. Let's just do a couple of extra lunges just for fun. We did these in the warm-up, so let's just do 2 on each side. We've got the weights on, so we're going to go into that lunge position, get the ball of the foot there ready. You're going to lower down and you're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up strong, change legs. Into the lunge position, ball of the foot, bend the knees, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up strong. 1 more each side. Step back, lower carefully, hold strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push. And last one. Well done, Joan Drew. Lovely. Dip. Hold strong now. Tummy in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big push. Well done. Very good. Very good. Okay, we're going to have a sit down now. So don't plonk yourself down. Make sure you're safe. Come to the edge of the chair. And when you're ready, just slowly lower that bottom down. Carefully, under control. I've got a creaky chair today. I hope you've been practicing that one at least over the summer. I hope so. Take your ankle weights off. If you've got them, hold on to them if you want to, just to make your sit to stand a little bit harder. If you don't want to, just stay where you are. You've not got your weights on today, Arthur, no? Not today. Okay, that's fine. So sit to stand, everybody. Front edge of the chair with your bottom. Tuck your legs under, knees apart. Remember the 3 actions. The chest comes forward. We push with the legs, then we drive with the hips. 1, 2, 3. Step back. Well done. And then going back down, we just push the bottom back. We control the lower. Control the lower. That is the most important bit for us. Well done. Walk your bottom forward again so you're towards the edge of the chair. Tuck your legs under, remember. 1, 2, 3, drive. Well done, Cecilia. Lovely. Step back. We're going to stop halfway. Halfway, if your knees will let you. Hold it there. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Well done. Walk your bottom to the front of the chair. Tuck your legs under. Ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push. Yes, Cecilia, lovely. Step back. Let's do another hold. Halfway hold. Meryl's got her dumbbells. Well done, Meryl. Hold. Well done, Sonia. And Lynn and everybody. And down we go. Ooh, well done. I think that's probably enough for today, isn't it? Let me just check my time. We've got time to do a little bit with the ball. If you've got your ball handy, we just do a little bit on the inner thighs. So have a quick throw and catch while you're just getting everything sorted. Don't forget, throwing and catching is really good for the coordination, the eye-hand coordination. Football's even better. Chair football. We won't do that now. Pop your ball between your knees, sit up tall, and don't think about anything apart from your inner thighs to start with. Squeeze in and out with those inner thighs. Can you make the ball move? Can you squash the ball? Yes, well done, Sonia. Good, I get a good angle of your ball from you. Okay, one more like that. Have a little rest, and then we're going to hold in and squeeze as tight as we can. So we clamp the knees in, we clamp right from the hip all the way down to the knee and hold. Can you do it any tighter? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Give them a little wobble, wiggle wobble. And let's do that again. Clamp that ball and hold it now. Hold it tight. Tight, as if someone's trying to pull it off you and you don't want them to let you get it. Let them get it. Hold it tight. Tighter, tighter. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. If you do it really tight, you can feel it in that inner thigh, can't you? Let's do one last tightness, and then we'll do some pelvic floor. Sit up tall, tight clamp. I'm going to come around and I'm going to try and pull that ball out. And you've got to keep it in. Tighter, tighter. Squeeze for the last 3, 2, 1. Oh, let go. Well done. Just relax the legs a little bit. And we'll just place the ball in there gently. Let's do some pelvic floors. So pull your pelvic floor in and up and squeeze and hold. Keep breathing, keep pulling up, keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1, release. Same again, pull the pelvic floor in and up, and keep squeezing, higher and higher and higher. Squeeze around the front and the back passages, pull your insides up and in, 3, 2, 1, release. Don't forget, this is just a taster. You should be doing these every day, these ones. Let's do the little pulses. So you've got to do the fast ones as well as the slow ones. Draw in about halfway, and just that little pulse like that, internal pulse, in, fast as you can. They're fast twitch muscle fibers there. You get a sneeze or a cough, you want those muscles to work quickly to close off the bladder. Close it, 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 and release. Okay, well done. Let's do a nice twist, because you do get a bit of tension there when you do that. So long gap between the hips and the ribs. With that lovely twist around to the side, drop the shoulders down, turn the head. Keep the spine long. Breathe. Slowly come back to the front, rest for a second. Let's go the other side. Lift up, big long spine, separate the ribs from the hips, twist. Come back to the front and just relax for a second. Forward. Just check my timer. How are we doing for time? Oh, it is time, nearly, isn't it? Okay, just pop the ball away. We haven't done the hamstring stretch, so we better just quickly do that one. So I'm sliding my bottom forward. Oops, didn't see me there. And I've got that one leg straight. My hands on the bent leg. Breathe in, and then just tip forward and relax and breathe. Relax and breathe. Relax and breathe. And gently recover and change legs. The other leg, long straight leg, hands on the bent leg, lift that chest up. Fold yourself in half, long back, long leg. Keep that front leg straight. Remember, one leg is dead straight, the other is bent. Breathe and relax and sink. And pull yourself back up. Well done. Give them a little rub there. We'll just do a few rounds of breathing to finish. So just sit yourself back in the chair, comfortable. Let your eyes close. Just focus on your breathing. See if you can do five rounds of breath without losing your focus. In and out through the nose. Count each breath as you go in and out. That's one breath. See if you can slow your breath down, make it a little deeper. When you finished your 5, just relax your focus. Relax the whole body. Give yourself your inner smile. Well done for coming today and exercising. Feeling proud of yourself. Well done. And open those eyes. Give yourself a good clap. Well done, me. No one else can hear you clapping, only you. Clap, clap, clap. Well done, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Yes, have a good stretch. Glyn's having a good stretch out there. Oh, yes. Lovely to see you.